In today's video, we're going to talk about how to improve your Wix site speed without breaking your design or having to completely start over. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and if your website feels slow, takes too long to load, or just doesn't feel smooth when people click around, this is something that's really important to fix. Because here's the thing a lot of people don't actually realize. A slow website isn't just annoying, it actually affects how long people stay, how much they trust your brand, and whether they actually take action or not. So in this video, you'll learn exactly what slows a Wix site down and how to fix it step by step. Let's go ahead and get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start with the basics and talk about what Wix actually is. So Wix is a website builder that lets you design your site visually using drag and drop tools. You can build pages, add images, install apps, and really just customize everything without needing to learn any type of coding. It's really one of the easiest ways to build a website, especially if you're brand new to website building and just getting your business started. But that flexibility can also lead to problems over time. As you build your site, you start adding more sections, more images, more apps, and more design elements, and little by little, your site gets heavier, and that's going to slow things down. So improving speed on Wix isn't about switching platforms or rebuilding everything. It's just about simplifying your site and removing what you don't actually need, and of course, making sure everything that stays is working efficiently. Now, one of the biggest strengths of Wix is its design freedom. You can pretty much place elements almost anywhere, which makes it really easy to create a custom looking site. But that freedom can also lead to clutter if you're not careful. Another feature is the Wix app marketplace. So you can install apps for things like forms, chat, bookings, pop-ups, and so much more. These apps are amazing and add functionality, but they also add scripts that can affect speed. Wix also handles hosting and performance on the back end, which means you don't need to manage servers or anything like that. That really gives you a solid base, but again, your page structure still plays a big role in how fast your site feels. You also have control over your images, fonts, and layout, and these are the areas where most speed improvements happen. But understanding how these pieces work together is what allows you to improve your site speed without breaking your design. Now, I know we quickly talked about why site speed matters, but I want to go a little bit more in depth. So when someone lands on your website, they're making a very quick decision without even thinking about it. They're making this decision subconsciously. If your site loads fast and feels smooth, it builds trust right away. It feels clean, professional, and easy to use. If your site is slow, even just slightly, it creates friction and people start clicking less, scrolling less, and then ultimately leaving way sooner. And this doesn't just affect the user experience, it truly affects your results. Whether your goal is to get leads, sell products, or book calls, speed plays a really big role in whether people actually follow through. So this really isn't just a technical fix, it's about how your website performs overall. Okay, now let's go ahead and get into how to improve your Wix site speed step by step. If you don't already have a Wix account, we do have a link down below where you can get started absolutely for free. You don't even have to add in your credit card or anything like that. So if you want to follow along, you can go ahead and use that. Okay, once you click that link, you'll go ahead and type in your email address and click start now. Okay, we'll just go ahead and use this site as an example. You can create a new site really easily. There are a ton of videos that we also have on actually starting a website. The first thing we need to do is go through the installed apps and ask yourself if you actually need each one. If you're not using it regularly, remove it. If you have multiple apps doing similar things, try to simplify and keep only one. This alone can make your site feel noticeably faster. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and go to design site and just open your website. Okay, now from here, we can see the add apps, and we're going to go ahead and go to manage apps. So this is where you can see all of the apps that you have. Since this is a newer site and just using it as an example, there's not a whole lot. So you can see forms, pricing plans, Wix stores, Wix blog, and Wix bookings. But if you had duplicates, this is where you can go ahead and delete or remove if you need to. Next, you want to look at your images. So large images are one of the biggest reasons websites slow down. If your images are too large or not optimized, your pages are just going to take longer to load. So you want to make sure your images are the right size before uploading them. Try to avoid uploading massive files and relying on Wix to resize them. Keep your images clean, compressed, and consistent. And also just think about how many images you're using on a page. A page filled with large images is always going to load slower than a clean, focused page. So again, you don't need to remove everything. Just make sure that they are a more compressed file. So to manage your images, you can come in here and just click. If you want to change the background, you can. If you want to look at the settings, you can. If you want to look at all of your media, you can come directly right here. You can go ahead and see all of the site files directly right here. And then if you click on one, you can go to file info and then it will tell you the size of it. So if you need to come in here and look at all of this, you can do that, and then you can go ahead and switch it out, maybe compress the file in another application and then go ahead and re-upload as well. Okay, after that, focus on your layout. So Wix makes it really easy to add sections, but more sections don't always mean a better page. If your page feels too long or cluttered or just overloaded with elements, it's probably going to affect your speed. So just go through the pages and simplify them. Remove anything that doesn't directly support your goal. A cleaner layout not only loads faster, but also just performs better. So again, you can just come in here, and if there's something that's not super essential, you can go ahead and completely remove it by deleting it. Okay, and again, you don't need to do this unless your site is loading really slow. You can try some other things first, like again, minimizing the size of the images, and then see what you need to do next. So fonts are another area that can often get overlooked. Using multiple fonts or just too many font styles can also slow down your site because each one needs to load separately. So I highly recommend trying to stick to one or two fonts and just limit the number of variations you use. This keeps your design clean and reduces load time. You also want to pay attention to animation and effects. So Wix again allows you to add motion effects, scroll animations, and transitions, but too many of these things can really slow things down. So just use them sparingly and keep what actually improves the experience and remove what doesn't. So when it comes to fonts, you can go to site design and you can go to text theme. They automatically only have two fonts. So again, this is if you have more than two, just some things to notice. But again, there's mainly only two on here, so that's totally fine. But page transitions too. So this is another big one. If you add motion to it, so as you can see, we've got animations and effects. There's none on here, but if we had like fade on every single one or had motions on every single thing, it could probably be overloaded and then just take the site forever to load. So again, just some things to keep in mind. And finally, the last step is to just test your site. Open it on your phone, open it on your computer, and click through it like an actual visitor would. Pay attention to how long pages take to load, how quickly images appear, and how smooth everything feels. This is going to give you a real sense of what your visitors are actually experiencing. The biggest problem here that many people overlook is just the over-design. So one of the biggest reasons Wix sites slow down is because of over-design. Because you have so much freedom, it's really easy to keep adding more. So more sections, more visuals, more features, but more isn't always better. A simple, clean website almost always performs better than one that's overloaded with elements. It's easier to navigate, easier to understand, and just faster to load. So when you're improving your site speed, you're not just optimizing, you're editing. You're deciding what actually matters and removing what doesn't. That shift alone can completely change how your site performs. Okay, now I want to talk about what not to do. One mistake people make is trying to fix speed by adding more apps. They install something that promises to optimize performance, but it actually just ends up adding more scripts and making things worse. Another mistake is making too many changes at once. If you change everything all at once, you're not actually going to know what made the biggest difference. So just try adjusting one thing at a time. You also want to avoid constantly redesigning your site while you're optimizing it. Keep things stable while you make improvements. And most importantly, don't panic and start deleting random elements. Be intentional with your changes so you don't break your actual layout. Now let's go ahead and dive into some of the pros and cons. So one of the biggest advantages of Wix is how easy it is to control your design and content. You don't need technical skills to make meaningful improvements, which just makes optimization so much more accessible. Another benefit is that Wix handles the backend performance for you. You don't have to worry about hosting or server setup, which just simplifies the whole process. Now on the downside, it's very easy to build a site that's heavier than it actually needs to be. The flexibility that makes Wix easy to use can also lead to clutter if you're not careful. There's also a balance between design and speed. Some features that look great can slow your site down if overused. So again, you just need to be intentional about what you include and what you leave out. Okay, before we wrap up, I wanted to touch on the different plans and pricing options. First off, they've got a couple different options here. And again, if you want to use our link down below, you can get started absolutely for free and play around with everything that I was just showing you. So they've got a couple different options here to really meet you where you're at. They've got the light plan, which is $17 a month. With this, you get the least amount of storage space, but you still get the multi-cloud hosting, a light marketing suite, and then 2 site collaborators. Then we've got the core plan. So this is $14.50 per month, and and that's saving you 50%. With this, you get 50 gigabytes of storage, multi-cloud hosting, of course, basic marketing suite. You can accept payments, basic e-commerce, scheduling and services, and then 5 site collaborators. Then we've got the business plan, which is $19.50 per month, which is saving you 50%. With this, you get more storage, the upgraded marketing suite, the upgraded e-commerce, and then 10 site collaborators. And lastly is the business elite plan, which is $79.50 per month, and that's saving you 50%. With this, you get unlimited storage space, the most advanced marketing and e-commerce features, and then advanced developer platform. And then you have 100 site collaborators as well. So with each of these, you do get a free domain for the first year. So again, depending on where you're at in business, depends on what kind of plan you'll actually need. So what's cool about them too is you really can grow with it. You even start off with the free plan, right? And then go to the light, and then the core, and then the business. And then you can, again, move up with whatever you need. If you already have a Wix site, improving your speed is one of the most valuable things that you can do. And if you haven't actually created a site yet, you can keep all of these tips in mind when you're creating your site. It really doesn't require starting over though, and it can make a noticeable difference in how your site performs. This approach is really great if you want faster, cleaner site without hiring a developer or rebuilding everything from scratch. If your site is extremely complex or heavily designed, you might need to simplify more aggressively, but for most people, these really simple changes are enough to see real improvement. I know how frustrating it can feel when your website looks good but doesn't perform the way that you expected. It's really easy to focus on design and forget how much the experience actually matters. But if you want to go ahead and check out Wix yourself, don't forget to use our exclusive link down in the description below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free content just like this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. This channel is dedicated to helping you build your first website with simple tools and easy steps. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.